Hey team, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to go over two of the most fundamental chokes that you should be learning right from a white belt. You can use this gi or no gi. We're going to do it today no gi so you can see a little bit more detail. So we're going to start just with our hooks in, seatbelt grip like we've always done, and I always like to try to hide the choking arm. So the arm that's around the neck is always the choking arm. The arm that's underneath the arm is the non-choking arm, because if anything happens to this one can come straight to the shoulder and we can start to look to choke. Right? If this one gets tied up, okay, then now it's very hard for me to choke unless I start looking to come to the other side. Okay, so we hide the choking arm. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to slip this one straight onto the shoulder, and we're going to put our hand over our partner's shoulder blade, and we're going to rest our head on our chin. Okay, so this stops any gaps for my partner getting their head on the other side, and this enables me to control my partner's head a little bit. So I use my head to push my partner's head as well to stop them from getting their head to the other side. Okay, from here, nice simple way to get the arm out is if you, whether they've got your arm or you've got their arm, is to push their arm down and then just retract your arm. So the first choke we're going to do is just a Gable grip choke. So with this choke, what you want to do is try to make a platform with your hand, and the other arm rests along your partner's back like this, like a waiter holding a tray. So we go on the other side. So I hide my choking hand, hand comes up to the neck, retract my arm, and you're going to just make this little platform here. Okay, from here, what you're going to try to do is do like this ice cream scoop motion where you're scooping ice cream out of a tub, but you're going to do this motion up and into your partner's neck. At the same time, you're using the other arm to push your partner's shoulder blade in, so you're going to end up here. Okay, and what you're doing is you're trying to pull your partner's voice box back to the back of their spine. Okay, so one more time. So I go here, hand comes to the shoulder, retract my arm, and end up pulling my arm out. If your partner's tucking their chin, which a lot of people do, a nice easy way to get under is to use your forearm to lift up your partner's nose and then slip your arm on the inside and then finish the choke with that ice cream scoop. Okay, the next one we're going to do is just the normal rear naked choke, or the Mata Leon, the lion killer, and we start in exactly the same way. However, there's a few details that you need to know to make sure that you're not going to get stopped halfway through the motion. So we do exactly the same thing. We have our arms into our seatbelt position. We make sure our chest is nice and tight on our partner's back, and we're using our elbows to secure our partner to make sure they don't run away. You slip your hand up, you're going to do exactly the same thing. Pull your arm out, but instead of like doing what a lot of people do and go here, where they're going to get their arm grabbed and potentially even submitted, right? You're going to make this little butterfly, which I teach the kids. So we go, make this little butterfly. The hand that's on the bottom goes to the bicep, and the hand that's going through goes to the back of the neck with the pinky down. Okay, to finish, you're going to bring your elbows in and you're going to puff out your chest. So you're constricting everything together. At the same time, you're pushing your pinky down, squeezing your elbows together and puffing out your chest to finish the motion. So you have seatbelt grip, arm over, make the little butterfly, slide it in, and then squeeze everything together to finish the choke. So those are two of the most fundamental chokes you should learn. Good for self-defense, MMA, gi, no gi. Keep practicing. Make sure you practice that little butterfly motion. This is the movement you want to practice as many times as you can, because if your arms are all over the show, then you're going to get caught halfway through the motion. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Hit the notifications button to be notified of all of our new videos.